this is where I wanted to vlog, but it is kind of hot. The air conditioner's on. Even when I turned it off, it's just a bit unmanageable. Plus, I really do not like the way I'm looking on camera today. And I've got two. I got the webcam on the netbook, which is most of the videos you've seen, and I've got the great camera on the Mac, but I really don't like how I look. And then I wanted to let you see a full HD on my new Fujifilm. It's a beautiful camera. It's the X20. But full HD is terrifying. It's beautiful, crisp, gorgeous. I should go outside and take wonderful videos with it, but seeing me on it right now, oh my goodness, scary. So, there's some of my Doctor Who. I got these postcards in Toronto, recent visit. Anyway, I'm gonna go to my room and give you guys a video there. I'm having a tough time. Man, I'm having a tough time vlogging. Does anybody else who has self-esteem, body issues, weight, find it very frustrating that they want to vlog, but and they feel really shitty about themselves? That's what I'm like, and I wish it wasn't so. Because I've seen people on, YouTube, big girls, big girls, as big as me, bigger, and they're just being confident. They're vlogging and putting out great content, and they aren't so self-loathing. They don't care. Some of them even shoot the most unflattering angle, where it's right upward, and I'm disappointed with myself that I can't just do that. I don't sound so good today. Yesterday was a breakdown day. I weighed myself. It's a bad weight, high weight. I exercise though. I know it's about diet, like food intake, and some exercise. Mostly food intake, but it's really good if you exercise as well. So, welcome to the first day of the rest day of my life, kind of thing. I'm going to work on it because I'm frankly, honestly scared. This weight came on since moving here. It's been difficult. It's been a hard transition. It's been emotional. It's been just the change from not eating to eating every day as well. But it's been tough. It's been really tough on me. And it happens. So gonna get serious. So I'm still not on medication. That may have to change soon. I may have to just suck it up, princess, and go back on some, because today and yesterday have been kind of rough. I've been doing well otherwise. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I've been doing okay. But I might be hitting that point where I could be getting into some trouble. So I'm just going to see how it goes, but I should make a doctor's appointment. I've got therapy at the end of the month, but maybe I should make another appointment with a psychiatrist just in case. I don't know. I'm getting a little scared, but I'm not doing too many of the things. I'm not doing any of the things that would indicate to me from in the past that's particularly dangerous for me yet. I don't know, it's a tough one. I'll try not to sway so much. Sorry about that. So I think about employment. I make more right now than my partner does at his full-time job. I bring home more pay. So, and I'm not ready for employment. I could go out, maybe I could get a job, but I probably wouldn't be able to keep it. the whole agoraphobia and anxiety thing does interfere. But that's why I'm in therapy, and that's why I'm going to be in therapy for a while, and that's why I'm going to get the help. And I do think about it. There's not a lot of prospects out here, especially with my lack of education and stuff. But I may try to get. I know where I would apply first, and I think I could do okay at it. I think I could do well at it, actually. But that's later down the road. But I was thinking about purpose, and something Ravenlaugh said in one of his recent videos, every day is a weekend, in response to not having a job. He didn't say it like it's party. He meant like the days, I know you lose track of what day it is. You don't have the weekend to look forward to. You don't work hard and have the weekend going on. Now, as somebody who's been out of the workforce off and on for a long time now, since the factory job, and I've had a few jobs that I generally quit after a long period of time. I did all right when I worked at the CN Tower, but I mean, I've been off work more than I've been at work for a while now, and I can tell you, it's not a vacation, and it's not. You do lose that weekend feeling, and you're really left out of that whole thing. But there's no vacation. There's no weekend. Every day is a weekend, but there is no weekend. Does this make sense? Because when you're depressed, and you're dealing with the actual depression, or you have anxiety, or you have some other illness, let's say you have a chronic or physical illness as well, and you're not working, there's no vacation, there's no weekend, there's no breath of fresh air day. Every day is a job. Every day is a hard day, pretty much. I mean, and then there's, if you are somebody who can be a really good worker, who does a good job when you're at a job, and maybe no matter what the job, you put a lot of pride into it, or you try to do your best. The paycheck means something to you, even if it's not very much. Well, you have guilt then if you're not working. I know I've had a lot of guilt, a lot of not feeling very, just feeling like crap, wishing I just could just say, you feel guilty. You feel guilty you're not part of the workforce. You feel guilty from all the stigmatization, even if you're ill, that's placed on you, the assumptions. Many people would look at me and they wouldn't realize that I am actually, even when I'm going to be cut, when I'm not in treatment, or when my treatment is considered done, I'm still going to I'll make more money, or about the same, as I did when I was employed full-time in Toronto. Not full-time, it was supposed to be a full-time job, but you know what I mean, the hours I would get there. I'm still going to get more. People don't think that, though. Well, a lot of people don't receive. I'm an injured worker case. It's not like the same. But, people don't. When I was on disability, because I was for about a year before I moved here. Well, I was waiting for my claim to be, my WSIB, my injury claim to be finally settled after a fight of several years. There was also the difficulty of not being able to make ends meet on that. But that's another issue. That's where we're really failing people. If you're not able to work, keep a steady job. I don't know. Let's not get into that, because I know it's very divisive. Although things are changing after the rough time that people have had, especially in the States, people are realizing that there's only so much you can do with circumstances. I didn't mean to go off tangent, but the whole every day is a weekend. I know, I want to. I was a factory worker. I had the work in the job and being exhausted, getting to the weekend, and phew, if we weren't working on the weekend. And I miss that. Hell yeah, I miss that. I had a vacation recently. I went to Toronto. I've missed it. I've had a heartache for it. I paid for my father to go as well. And, it wasn't really a vacation for me. I couldn't relax like I wish I could have. I couldn't enjoy it as much as I wish I could have. I didn't take very many pictures. I've got some on my page, but I couldn't unwind. I had 2 massages. 2. And, the second one, she wondered why I didn't conk out, I just, I couldn't, I was like, this is me relaxed. And it's too bad.